Alright, well, a friend of mine made a comment on my Facebook page about how it was so neat how I was making junk into something nice. I thought maybe I could show some folks what we're doing. I usually try to keep these secrets a little close to the chest, but for the sake of entertainment value, I will show you what I'm up to. Okay, early Indian intake pocket. It's got a small rocker arm, and they ran this is the early one. They ran a little spring, wimpy little spring, and the intake valve's pretty small. Well, later on, I think this stopped in like 1912. They go to this pocket valve with the burlier rocker arm. You can see the size difference, and they ran the big spring. I imagine that this rocker arm would wear out, being that it's got this rocker arm would wear out faster with a small surface area than this one pushing on this big spring. However, being that I want my bike to look like it's got the right parts on it, I'm going to be brave and I'm going to try to run this rocker arm with the big mama. I can hardly even push it with my fingers, jam a spring. I'm just going to have to make a bunch of these, and you can see this one's all whooped out anyway. But here's the big problem. This is a different size. It doesn't fit in my cylinder head. You take out your magic scale and measure it up. Here, I'll show you another secret. Write the numbers on your hand. That way when you're walking around the shop and you can't remember what the number is, it's on your hand. The bike I'm running, the cylinder head, is 1635, which is that, and the 1213 cylinder is the 1715. See, look, I even have to refer to my hand right now. Okay, what do? You man up, is what you do. You take the thing apart, you stick it in the lathe, and you turn down a 100-year-old piece of, I wouldn't say impossible to get, but I think I've been collecting this stuff for about 7 years. So don't go too far. I can't do this all one-handed. Take my word for it. It's 1635. And I polished the face of the, a little rusted, a little oil for you. I polished the face of the valve. This valve's cut. Boy, this camera, you can't see a thing. And I'm going to run the big spring. Will she make it? I don't know. Oh yeah, and when running the big spring, now you have to go into your pile of new old stock copper gaskets and get the 1213 copper gasket. And if you don't happen to have it, it's too bad, because I got one. Boy, I'm a left-handed fool here, and I'm not doing so good with the right hand. There it is. So, if you see me on the cannonball in a panic changing to that pocket valve and running that big rocker arm, you'll know why. Later.